I'm very concerned about the name change. I don't know the history.
Tonight, Duval County school leaders listened to comments from alumni of Ribault High about renaming the school. School leaders confirmed current students, alumni, PTA, and community members within the zoning area will be allowed to vote on the renaming. Last year, the school board voted to explore the renaming of schools associated with Confederate leaders. However, supporters of the current name say the history of Gene Ribault comes from love and togetherness.
He was not here to persecute anybody. He was running from persecution. He landed in America to find religious freedom, and he made friends with the Indians, and the Indians were helping them in how to survive in this new land.
The next community meeting will be held at Andrew Jackson High on Monday, March 1st at 6. Kirby Smith Middle will be the first Duval County public school to determine names for the ballot. For more information, you can visit the education section at firstcoastnews.com and on the First Coast News app.